Hello everyone, today we are going to be watching Lazarus episode 10. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Which is believed to be an effect of Xanohana. Hospitals are overflowing with cases of pyrexia, putting tremendous strain on medical professionals.
This reminds me of like 2020 so much. Like I see so much of that inspiration of COVID in this show that it's really cool that they kind of like thought this through and said, okay, let's not make it into like a COVID, but let's make it into much more of a action-packed, something that could have happened in real life where someone could have hijacked the whole world, right? And it kind of did feel like that way. Seeing how the world would have reacted and would have responded to something like this is really interesting. And I've said it again, like Lazarus is just something that I thought someone would do, and it's cool to see that it was Watanabe's vision to actually do this, and whoever else was on this as well. So I'm really glad that we're getting something to this nature already, even though it's 2025. I like that they've gone through all the kinks, you know. So, you know.
How did he pull something like that off? Crafty.
Perhaps he went to an underground genius surgeon.
Get real. People like that don't exist.
Then perhaps the procedure was done at a discreet hospital catering to the elite.
What do you mean?
You've never heard of it? Rumor has it there's a hospital that guarantees total privacy in exchange for an incredibly high medical fee.
Great. That sounds like it's worth looking into.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
this is it.
It's completely
It's
unknown
with
to
him.
the general public, and a direct referral is supposed to be the only way to get in.
That makes sense. I can't find any traces of a place like that in the network. Are we sure that place is real? Not just some urban legend?
Yeah, he's related to it in some manner. Yeah, you didn't. They didn't need to go that hard with the animation.
Huh?
Axel, Doug, would you mind coming along with me?
Leland, what's with the getup?
Well, I think I might have a way to get us in.
Okay, yeah. So I forgot. Like, all right. So it seems like the U.S. want Axel to be gone, but we still don't understand at what degree. Like, why? Like, of all the people, of all the things that's happening right now, why are they after Axel the most? Because it just doesn't make sense, you know?
Young master, finally, good to see you at long last. You're back.
Is this place your actual home?
Huh? Thank you very much. The exit is that way.
Damn.
These
Man
guys are
said,
not chauffeurs,
man
they're
said,
my friends.
get the fuck
I'm
out of
staying
here.
with
Oh, heavens me. My sincerest apologies.
So who's this Astor family?
You've never heard of them? They're an aristocratic family that's been around for centuries.
Centuries? All right. Well, he knew he was rich. I didn't even get rich from him.
We seem sorely out of place here.
How should I know?
Goodness me. Such unusual guests we have today.
Sister, would you introduce me to the members-only medical society that the Astor family uses?
To our doctors? What kind of scheme are you up to this time?
Yo, they look so out of place.
Goodness. How is the only man left in the family a reject like you?
But if you would see fit to take a husband, then...
Huh? What did you say?
Please, lady.
I was forced to meet with a long list of prospective suitors. And I hated them all. Every last one of them were greedy assholes after my money.
Oh, God
So don't
damn.
talk to me like that.
One more time.
You have
Jesus.
no idea what I've been through.
Gave him the slap of the century. God damn. Okay, so from what we are seeing right now is that we see that Leland's mom was the mistress to the dad. So the dad was probably the sister, and probably the sister is another mamacita, and then they're practically brother and sister, not by blood, by half blood, right? So yeah, so I can see probably the story behind why he left and everything, and I can see why he probably is super pissed with his father, and probably doesn't want to take this role because, you know, and it's literally it's given on a silver platter. Like, he could actually just make this into something better, but we'll see what he does at the end of this.
Ted, the truth is that Lady Isabella has been looking forward to your return more than anyone, Master Leland. When she heard that you arrived, she looked happier than she has in a long time.
That's nice. Because she could literally just not give a damn, you know? They don't know what to do. Okay, so it seems like time is very, very, very constrained. Because I thought she meant this week, like this Sunday coming, but I forgot from the beginning that we don't have much time. We do not have much time. We don't have much time because we might not even see another Sunday.
So, we're searching for Dr. Skinner right now. Do you know if he underwent any type of heart surgery here? I know you can't just share that information, but it's our only clue that can lead us to Skinner's whereabouts. Please help us.
Could this be the ledge? Could this be the budge that they need? Will she say yeah?
Your father's funeral.
Oh?
You watched in secret, didn't you? Off in a corner of the church that nobody was paying attention to. But I had you figured out. Even after that little brushing with the law and your estrangement from the Astor family, I knew for a fact that you were a kind kid at heart. I guess doctor-patient confidentiality means nothing now, huh? Honestly, I've been waiting for someone to ask me about that.
Oh, really?
After all, I can't take this secret to my grave.
Yo.
There must have been some kind of miscommunication between them.
What? Oh!
This is where the footage ends.
So after this,
You see, this is the reason why I always think that people, when you have a gun and you're antsy against another person that has another gun, and you had just a little bang, it could be like a bag or like maybe a air pop or something. They get so trigger happy, bro. What the hell? Plus, they missed him. That's a lot of people that missed Skinner. That's crazy. They start hitting his bag. What? It'd be crazy if he's actually still dead.
What's that?
It's the firmware for the transmission system. Analyzing it might reveal something useful to you boys. For example, if some third party is now monitoring him instead.
Oh. Someone else is so someone else actually knows his whereabouts.
Millie.
And you should also be aware that your father talked about you pretty often too. What? He's the one who takes after me the most. I can relate to him far more than he thinks, since I always gave my parents a hard time too. I remember him saying that.
I dislike the fact that there's just some people that just don't know how to speak to people, you know? And they get this resentment, like this hard ass resentment that they just won't be able to kind of get past. And the father doesn't do anything about it. And then the son has tried his best, but then he's just dejected by it. And you just can't be asked anymore, right? And it's so sad because then when other people will be like, "No, your dad spoke so highly of you," you're just like, what do you mean? He never did. He didn't talk to me. He didn't do this with me. All of these things. And then you get it from other people. It's just like a massive smack in the face. Like, why didn't you do this while you were alive? It's frustrating, you know?
There's actually something I need to tell you guys.
That you're a spy?
Wait, you know? We're all here under some shady circumstances. So it's no surprise that you have a secret or two to hide. Ah, jeez. Come on now, Leland. Don't start crying.
I'm not crying.
Okay, if you say so.
Seriously.
That's sick.
At that point in time, Xanohana prison was forcing all their death row and life sentence inmates to take new drugs as part of clinical trials.
Oh.
Then Axel happened to be one of the test subjects too.
That is correct, but the results were never recorded. Nor is there any documentation on file on what happened to the inmates.
So that means that Axel is living proof of their experiments.
Okay. All right. So Axel is immune to something, but we don't know what it is. Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but maybe Axel is probably the key here. But we have to see. We really have to see how it goes.
The drug they forced you to take at the Arizona prison was a prototype of Hopna. It's very likely that everyone else who took it is already dead.
Seriously?
You escaped right after the clinical trial ended, so you obviously had no way of knowing. But the only involved person who's still alive is the prison doctor that served there. Do you remember him?
Sure do. I know him well.
Bro, this guy is crazy.
I need you to go and ensure his safety immediately.
Got it. How in the hell am I the only one still alive?
Wow. Okay, this is where the ball keeps rolling. This is where it's rolling hard. Let's go. Now I'm excited.
Elena, everything okay?
Oh yeah, I'm alright.
What's going on?
What the hell?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? All right, so it seems like now things are starting to move, and I like it. I told you once it starts moving, we'll know when it starts moving, and it seems like this episode was the thing that we really needed, the one thing we just needed to know where Skinner was, right? This is it. It's cool that we actually got to see more of Leland. I wasn't sure what Leland's past was, but Leland's past is pretty epic. He's literally a rich boy, born into something super huge, but it seems like he was kind of like the rogue of the family, but understandably so. Why? Giving them that ledge. Like, it seems like everyone in this crew is just enough to kind of find where Skinner is, sorry. And that's what they needed. They just needed that high critical class membership just to see where he was, and it seems like she was ready to give it up very easily too. So I'm very happy that she kind of just was just like, yo, and Leland being a good boy, you see, like it just pays off. It just pays the flip off, you know. But we're seeing that now is going to be a lot more secrets coming out for Axel. Axel is definitely someone that we don't know so much of, and it seems that we're going to be knowing a lot more now. But it seems like he's going to be fighting the Chinese guy, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared that he might get injured or something, because this boy, he's like a John Wick on crack, you know. But yeah. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm. As well as if you do enjoy this video and you want to see uncut videos and other things too, we do have a Patreon as well. Check that out if you like. And thank you very much for being here. Peace.